Okay, so I wish nothing but positivity for everybody who's watching this video. Hope that you guys are having a good one, no matter what you may be going through, because what? You guys know I care about y'all, man. Like I say, every video, you know, it's much love, it's much love. So what we're going to be talking about today is going to be my boy Woo, aka the Wukong mains. I'm pretty sure most of you guys are named Caesar off of Planet of the Apes, you know what I'm saying? So the problem is, in my top 5 strongest solo videos, a lot of people were like,
Life of Rio, how did Wukong not make the list?
and then in the top 5 worst Warframes that I had for doing long endgame runs with team compositions, I was getting more as,
Why is Wukong here?
does he not know that Wukong is like completely invincible? Bro, I've never died in my life. I said for team compositions. Bro, the team is there and I'm defending it by me surviving. This guy don't know what he's talking about. Like, click off the video, Chad. Click off the video. So, I'm getting a couple mixed feelings of people not understanding the problems with Wukong. Now, my whole thing is that Wukong needs a rework. Now, for every Wukong main out there, I'm pretty sure you guys know, he needs a rework. All Wukong really has is Defy.
Whoa, Life of Rio, whoa. That's all you really need, man. You don't need nothing else.
Yeah, but when you guys crucify other frames out there and you guys get mad at Mag and you guys get mad at everybody else for having one ability, you guys don't keep that same energy when you talk about Wukong, which is a double standard. And we got to talk about it because Wukong has like one of the worst kits in the entire game. Nothing else is really good, you know?
Smooth 102.9. Thank you guys for calling. First caller, what can I help you with? Oh man, thank you guys so much for having me. My name is George, no relations to the ape. And basically what it is just, I've been going through a lot ever since I became a Wukong main. And man, it's just, I started defying everything in life ever since I turned on the ability. I started defying my friends. I started defying my relationship. You know, I don't want to go out with anybody. I don't need anybody. You know, I shop only for me. I think about only me. You know, my friends, I see them, they be like, hey bro, can you help us out? I'm like, no, I'm a solo player. And, you know, when I really looked in the mirror after I turned off Defy, I didn't offer anything. You know, my relationships were bad because, you know, I was only in it 100% for me and not trying to help out my partner. And I just want to say that as a Wukong main, whoa, woo, I need help, man. Help me, please, you know. We will get you the help that you need here on 102.9 Smooth Sailing. As you guys can see, we're having a lot of different callers coming in, talking about their Wukong experience. We want to help you guys get better, and we will see it now. Back to our regular schedule programmed. And thank you so much for listening for 102.9 Smooth Sailing.
Like I was saying, man, all he really has is Defy. So like when you really look at it and you think about it, like if a frame only has one ability and the other 3 abilities are really bad, then it's kind of like a problem. And then I really do hope that DE has them on the list, you know, the list, el listo, you know, that's Spanish for list. If you guys didn't know what it was, my, you know, El Spanish has gotten stronger over the weeks. So yeah, if they don't have him on that list, then it's kind of going to be a little bit bad for Wukong players because he's been out a really long time. You know, he's the first frame ever in Warframe history that was released on PC and console at the same exact time. He was released at the same exact time. I know a lot of people forgot that or may have not known, you know, that's a good thing out there. But yeah, Wukong needs it. Iron Jab, I think if you guys don't know, Wukong is not something that Warframe created. He's one of those characters that's been on so many different platforms, so many different video games. He's a very old character. He's on Smite, he's on League of Legends, he was on Paragon, RIP. And so Warframe has their own version of Wukong. And honestly, you guys know how much we all love Warframe, right? But we gotta tell the truth, what the truth is. This Wukong is the worst variant out of all the other Wukongs. You know, Iron Jab does nothing really. The fact that it's single target doesn't really make any sense. His 4th ability, the fact that his impact doesn't make any sense. I was kind of surprised that Warframe didn't make him use his clone ability because Wukong can clone himself. and create multiple clones. Wukong can turn into animals, he can turn into birds, different things. So Warframe they had a lot of different avenues to cover when it comes to abilities, because they didn't have to create the abilities, you know. Cloud Walk, Sun Wukong had Cloud Walk, and everything about it is amazing, but the way how Warframe give him Cloud Walk is kind of like pointless, you know. You just, I mean, it's good for going to go make a sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Hey bro, you hungry? Just a little bit. What you making? I don't know, I got time though. You want to come in the kitchen and see? I'm in the mission though. I'm in a 3-hour mission. I mean, just go Cloud Walk. You right. Yo guys, I'll be right back. Dude, you can't leave. I was the Wukong. I wasn't doing nothing. I was in Cloud Walk. You right. So that's the thing with Wukong, is that he's kind of like just pushed to the side. Like, he gets overlooked because he has Defy. But if you're a Wukong main and you love Wukong, you would want the other 3 moves to be buffed. You know what I mean? Like, using the 4th ability, I'll call it the push pop, you know. It sucks because it's impact, especially at really high levels. You're not really getting out any scaling out of that. He doesn't have a way to buff his damage. And the crazy thing about Wukong, on how I look at it, guys, is that Wukong in basically all different scenarios of different games has a way to buff himself, except in Warframe. You know, and the fact that Wukong in every video game is a balanced character, but in Warframe, they made him kind of like he's stuck to having a niche. Like, he's just one way. You can only build him for one way, which is a little bit weird to me. So I would like to see the kit, you know what I mean? Get a little quality of life. Place the Monster Reborn. Summon a trap card. I don't know. Revitalize the frame. I removed this card from my graveyard. You know, give me something. Jesus, you know? And I just want to let you guys know that in my heart of hearts, I believe in the heart of the cards, and I just know that we're going to pull a Wukong rework real soon. And I need him to get it, because the way I'm looking at it, as of right now, it's been too many years. And that's been my thing. That's always been one of my things. I play too many video games, right? And I play a lot of games that's out for years and years. You can't be having these frames go without rework or quality of life changes for 2-3 years. That's a really long time. Aichi, wow. You know what I'm saying? El confused. I'm looking at it and I'm just like, wow, what are the probability and chances for it to rain in New Mexico? I don't know. Has nothing to do with what I was saying, but I'm just like, dang, it's too long. And for the frame to be there for that long, it means that it doesn't really hold a new player base. No other people want to actually use them. And what happens is that people ignore the fact that Wukong is kind of really in a bad spot because they use Defy. But when they main Wukong and go to other frames, they have a tough time because Defy kind of make you into like, we're going to tell the truth, out of the box. Wukong's lazy. Yeah, we're going to tell the truth. He's lazy. If you guys can call Octavia brain dead, we can call Wukong lazy. Is that fair? You guys let me know in the comment section. Let me know some ways on how you guys think we can buff Wukong. What would you guys like to see? And if you're a Wukong main, let me know as well. And if you're a new player, am I saying don't pick up Wukong? Not at all. He'll get anything covered for you. He's a fantastic frame for just completing things, you know? But as far as having a perfect kit, and the kit doesn't have to be perfect, we just want it to be more usable, because once you use one, you don't need, once you use the 2, which is Defy, you don't need to use any other ability. Honestly, when I'm playing Wukong, I forget that he has other abilities. I have to literally remember, like, oh, let me just press this, you know? And I'm pretty sure that a lot of Wukong players can atone to that. Like, you forget to press other things because you know it doesn't work, and you just stay one way. The only thing that happens again is refreshing Defy. That's it. You press 2, ooh, I'm low on health, let me refresh Defy. That's probably all that you ever do. You know what I'm saying? Something bad happens. So he doesn't have any way to go into a team scenario, help anybody out, because he only thinks about himself, for himself, and only himself. Okay? I feel like all, you know, Wukong mains, you know, their personality and everything is just locked in the Shadow Realm because they don't know how to help you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the main thing. I want Wukong to get a, and it can't be a quality of life change. It has to be a rework. Has to be a full-on rework, something that they think about to where now listen, when Wukong is up for reworks, I want us to actually give some amazing ideas. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section, okay? Like always, I love you guys. Take care. Thank you for being amazing. And thank you guys for supporting the channel so much. We're growing so fast. We're about to hit 80K. I was like, what? Shrike? Put me on, coach. Thank you guys. Please give the video a thumbs up if you make it this far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoy my content in any way. Much love. Follow me over on Twitch, guys. Follow me on Twitter. Links are in the description. Description. You know, that somebody told me my Italian was getting a little rusty, so let me freshen up. Description. So if you're Italian, come on now, give me a hug, my brother. You guys know we sound alike. You know, shout out to my Spanish people. We sound alike when I talk Spanish. So does my French people and my German people and my Russian people. You guys know we all sound alike. Man, I'm so culturally diverse. Call me Drake. Later, guys. Love you.